Whoa. The hell happened here?
Oh, hello, Mr. White. Green stormed the place a short while ago. I was out getting coffee, but I imagine it was quite terrifying.
And you're still gonna stay here and work?
Where else would I go? I'm the receptionist.
In that case, is Mikey busy?
Now, Mr. White, we both know the answer to that question has never once concerned you.
Yeah, but it's my last day here. I figured I'd pretend.
Go on ahead, Mr. White. Mr. Mikey is waiting for you.
Where the hell have you been?
I filled Mikey in on everything I knew, but I didn't see what happened after the explosion.
Violet didn't make it. She destroyed the book, too. Sorry. I was just at the sermon. I just needed a second to collect my thoughts.
You think I ain't got concerns, kid? This is the second day in a row I had to patch up one of you jokers.
Speaking of which, you holding up okay, Red?
It'll be a bit before I can fight again, but hey, I'm not dead.
At this point, no explosion is big enough to do you in.
They're not a reliable way to kill me.
Are you two even listening to me? Listen, Violet may have bought you some time from Green, but while he's distracted with the Book of Death, the pages of the Book of Life are still scattered out there, and the freaking hour of judgment is upon us. So if you want to stand a chance at success, then you better haul your ass out the door and collect those pages. Stat! I said haul your punk ass out the door, White!
What's the point? There's no way I can collect them in time, especially if Red's staying behind.
Don't be like that, White. Apparently Raz has some sort of tonic that will speed up my recovery. You can't carry us until then?
No, actually, I can't. Have you not seen what happens when it's just me out there making decisions? I lost Yellow. I lost Violet. I somehow made Green stronger.
Hey, pull yourself together. Of all the stinking neons out there, the big guy chose you to entrust with his book.
Well, he picked the wrong guy. I can direct my rage at Green all I want. But when all's said and done, I'm just as much at fault for the death of our teammates. Not just in life, but here too. And what, I'm just supposed to ignore that? Because God gave me a book that I instantly lost? Green was right. I mean, how can I ever even hope to be redeemed when I'll always be his puppet through and through?
Are you done yet? Because frankly, I'm sick of your pity party. You know how many years I participated in the Days of Judgment before you came along? The first few times I woke up at the glass ocean, all I could think about was how painful it'd be to see you again. My heart was heavy with resentment toward you, and it only got heavier, year after year. But still, you never showed. This was the first year I saw you. My feelings were boiling over as I watched you float to the surface of the glass ocean. But then, all of a sudden, you stopped, and you started to sink. Without even thinking, I grabbed your hand. And in that instant, I let everything go. I pulled you out of the water. And when I looked at your stupid face, I found it so silly. All that time I'd spent agonizing over the past. I forgave you, White. So please, won't you forgive yourself?
Huh? This is a page from the booklet. A soul card? It's gotta be insanely overpowered considering the source. Whoa, Mikey! How'd you get over there so fast?
Kid, you just freaking teleported!
No way. Really? Holy crap!
I bet that's not the only thing that card can do.
Ha. Then, I guess I'd better go out there and test it out.
Yes! There's the White we all know and love. We're gonna get all those pages in no time.
We?
Yes, we. I'm not about to let you hog all the action. Besides, I clearly ain't seeing any neons today.
Fine. I guess you can tag along.
Yes! Gabby, take over for me. I'm heading out.
Is this a promotion, sir?
It's whatever you want it to be, babe.
Must be nice getting out of the office to survey your old haunts, huh, Mikey?
Sorta. They're all different now, though.
What did heaven used to be like?
Heaven. That's just what the believers made us call it. The locals know it as Sheol. It wasn't much to write home about, but there used to be way more angels running around. I really miss them, you know?
What happened to them?
What do you mean, what happened to them? They died, moron. Iced by the believers.
Oh, crap. I'm sorry.
It's all right. Honestly, the worst part of all this is seeing neons in your damn masks.
What's wrong with these masks? I actually always thought they were kind of cool.
They're fashioned from the carcasses of dead angels, dingus.
How was I supposed to know that?
Only angels have the power of holy flame. When those masks are detonated, that flame is what disintegrates you. Seeing you all running around in those masks year after year, it's like being haunted by my mates.
Damn. That's gotta be rough.
You wouldn't think it, but I was always the runt of my crew. I watched so many more capable angels bite the dust in the war. Didn't feel like I had any other options aside from swearing allegiance to the believers. I regret it, though. Dying with my mates would have been a lot better than living through this. But you know how it goes. Mistakes were made. No use dwelling on them, right?
Yeah.
And hey, if I die with you here, it'll make up for my cowardice back then.
You're not gonna die, Mikey.
Not if you're worth your salt.
Yeah. Not bad. Didn't even break a sweat. Another one down. Didn't even break a sweat. Another one down. Phew, this card really is OP. I'll have the rest of those pages gathered in no time.
Damn it, kid. Slow down. You're too reckless. You're gonna give God a heart attack making him watch you act a fool out here.
I find it hard to believe God is paying attention to me at all.
Well, too bad. It's the truth. You stink of divine intervention.
I still don't get why. I mean, look at me. I'm just a dumb ape.
True. But God sees stuff the rest of us don't. Must have known a dumb ape like you would lead us to justice. Hell, your teammates lack any omnipotent sense, and even they still put their trust in you in their own way. Red with her knowledge, yellow with his guts, even violet with her dying breath. Doesn't that count for something?
I don't know, Mikey. I think their trust is misguided.
This crap again? You ever get tired of self-flagellating?
No.
I'm serious here, kid.
Look, I'm really trying my best to accept my heroic role, but it's a tad difficult when I used to kill people for a living.
Remember how I told you there's something about you that's different from other neons? I think that's because your soul is crying out to atone.
What does that have to do with anything? Isn't everyone else here for forgiveness?
No, they're here to escape hell. There's a reason why the believers summon neons with murderous pasts, beyond the fact that their skills lend well to demon slaying. See, the best neons don't ask questions. They keep their heads down and their eyes on the prize. But souls haunted by the guilt of their past deeds aren't very good at this. Their guilt distracts them from medals and high scores. At some point or another, they catch on to the believer's charade and start making trouble. Sometimes that sort of growth happens in the soul after countless years on the job. It's a lot of time to reflect, you know?
That's what happened with Red, huh?
Yep. But with her resentments towards you cleared up, I imagine this would have been her last year here.
Why's that?
There's a kind of filtration system at the Glass Ocean. The souls of those heavily weighed down by remorse aren't buoyant enough to reach the surface. Remember what Red said earlier? How you would have sunk back down at the Glass Ocean if she hadn't pulled you up?
You think I wasn't supposed to be a neon?
I think that Red's act of forgiveness created a unique circumstance in which someone God could actually reach was finally invited into this domain. And you better believe that counts for something.
I'll take it. Didn't even break a sweat. Yeah. Didn't even break a sweat. didn't even break a sweat. Well, that's the last page.
You did it, kid! And with plenty of time to spare!
I made it.
Red, you're healed. Already?
I told you wouldn't have to hold down the fort for too long. Now I can help you guys gather the rest of those pages.
No need. We're already done.
Aw, see? You didn't need Mommy after all.
Shut up! You do deserve some credit. That page you gave me played a huge part in this getting done as quick as it did, so thanks. And, sorry for being a mess.
Honestly, I'm just glad you're finished moping.
Then I guess all that's left is to get the Book of Death.
Now hold on a sec. The reunion of the books is not all that's necessary to facilitate a proper judgment day. You'll also need the inkhorn.
Inkhorn, huh? I think that plaque I read in the old city mentioned that thing.
It's not just a thing. It's the pen God uses to write in the books. Last anyone saw, it was held in God's hand, which has since been sealed beneath the firmament. You can thank those damn believers for that.
Wait, hold up. There are two hands of God?
Of course there are, you numbskull. A right and a left.
Forget the hand. Can you please explain this firmament to me?
You mortals are hopeless. Here, let me show you. Think of heaven as a sort of snow globe in the middle of a vast underworld where God built his throne. Remember that wall you ran into in Heaven's Edge? That was the firmament. See, your souls are normally just hanging around here. But when the believers planned their assault on God, they pierced a hole in this firmament. During the days of judgment, you neons float into heaven through this exact hole.
So then you're saying the inkhorn is beneath this snow globe?
Correct. And I have absolutely no clue how to get it out.
We can't just go down there and grab it?
You remember how the Book of Life was protected within God's clenched fist? Same goes for the inkhorn. Except God's remaining life force can't reach beyond the walls of the firmament, so that hand is stiff as a corpse. It won't open for nobody, and that's exactly how the believers wanted it. They knew that even if both books were united, without the inkhorn, God could not return.
So then we need to figure out a way to bring God's hand into the firmament.
How are we gonna do that? We don't have much time.
Whoa, calm down. It's gonna be okay.
You've got a solution, kid?
No. But I'd bet Green definitely does. Not bad for a dead guy, huh? All sermons are canceled. For good. And yet, I can't stop myself from coming back to this damn place. Hello, Violet. I have no idea what's going to happen next. But I do know it wouldn't be right to let this end without resolving all of our unfinished business. This is my final opportunity to make things right. I better do a thorough job. Otherwise... Thanks for holding down the fort, Gabby.
It was no trouble, Mr. White.
Any sign of Green?
Last I heard, he was at the glass port, simply looking out at the ocean. Seems he's grown tired of his tantrum.
He must be waiting for us. You nervous?
Not nervous, just wistful, maybe. I always thought that if there was an afterlife, you'd be the best version of yourself when you got there.
Huh?
Green. He wasn't always this deluded and nihilistic. It's easy to forget after all that's happened, but there was once a time when we were all like a family.
Yeah.
I guess it just hit me that even if we succeed today, nothing's gonna bring those times back.
Nope. We're long past that point. Even Green knows that much. In life, he was fueled by revenge. In death, by his regrets. How could he forgive himself? when you never learn what it means to forgive anyone else.
It's easier to just destroy.
Forgiveness is the harder path for a reason. For all the time it takes and all the pain it brings, it still won't undo any damage. It doesn't even make you into a better person. One might even say it's meaningless.
Why pursue it?
So you can move forward, forge a new path of possibilities, find peace. That's what this place used to be for, you know? A waiting room where you'd eventually realize that the only meaningless choice is one where you don't set your soul free. But I digress. This is it, Neons. Your final mission. Bring back God or doom us all to oblivion.
Thanks for everything, Mikey. We won't let you down.
Can you feel it, White? The window for Judgment Day is closing.
I feel it all right.
I see you've restored the Book of Life to its former glory.
And I see you haven't done jack all. Where's the inkhorn? Or does that not play a role in your lame-ass plans?
Of course it does. How else would I write the entire universe into the Book of Death?
Then what the hell are you doing just standing around here?
You still don't understand, do you, boy? We can't accomplish anything here without each other.
Can you quit being such a drama queen for once and tell us what you're getting at?
As it stands, God's life force is trapped within the firmament.
Fast forward to how you intend to bring God's hand back inside.
Why bring his hand in when we can send his life force out? We simply need to create an opening in the firmament that is larger than the pinhole that exists now.
And how exactly do you plan to do that?
Dear boy, the solution...
My mask?
You know what these masks are made of, don't you?
Angels?
Angels once used the power of holy flame to create portals which allowed them fast travel throughout Sheol. But as you've seen the believers demonstrate, holy flame in conjunction with a soul produces incredibly destructive results.
Like what happened when those neons were punished at the altar.
I've acquired an impressive collection of masks from the neons I've hunted thus far. If all were to detonate at once, well, that would certainly do a number on the firmament, don't you think? But we'd still need a soul. And I just don't plan to give up mine.
Is that a threat?
An empty one. With the book protecting us, he couldn't detonate our masks even if he wanted to.
You're right, I can't. And neither you mine. See, the choice must come willingly.
So what are you saying? That this is a suicide mission?
The White I knew in life was always so obedient. He would have gladly volunteered for me.
Too bad the White you knew is dead.
Then, I suppose, we are at an impasse. That's fine. Let the window close. You'll come to your senses eventually. I've waited this long, after all. What's another year?
I don't buy it. There's gotta be something else we can do.
If you believe there exists an alternative I've somehow missed after all my years trapped in this godforsaken place, then by all means, find it.
Where did you put the other masks?
Directly above God's banished hand, the Colosseum.
Then that's where we'll go.
Wait, what?
We just need a soul, right? We'll use mine.
What?
Very well. I'll meet you both there.
Red, no! You're not doing this.
What choice do we have?
We can think of something else. Just
There is nothing else. Time is running out.
Just let me think for a second.
White! This is the only way.
No. If anyone is blowing themselves up today, it's gonna be me.
White, stop.
You're the one that got us to this point. You're the only reason I'm even here. You should get to finish it. It's only fair.
What the hell does fairness have to do with anything?
I don't know. I just... Please, don't make me do this without you.
In all our years of training, only one person on our team could ever best Green in combat. Do you remember which one of us that was? The fight against Green is yours, White. This one is mine.
Red, no! I won't let you do this!
Just let me go. Let me do this. You can't stop me, White. Damn it. Don't do it. White! You idiot!
Red! Stop, please! You don't have to do this.
I do. Just promise me you'll give us a better ending this time.
Red! Ugh.
So, it is done.
Red!
Tell me, boy, did it feel good to pass on to her the responsibilities I'd given you? She was always so stubborn. Never could train that out of her. Oh, how she hated when you took her place. But what did she expect? She asked too many questions. You, however, would do anything I asked. So long as it meant you could fight. I could have sworn that fire within you still remained. But it seems I was mistaken. The White I once knew is dead. Not that it matters. It will all be gone soon enough.
Go to hell.
What was that?
I said, go to hell. Sick of hearing your crap. It ends here! One last battle to the goddamn finish! For yellow, for violet, and for red!
is ascending. The inkhorn will be mine!
Laugh all you want, Green. You're not laying a single finger on that goddamn pen.
This is it! Time is ticking, White! Come out!
He's done for. Whoa, what's going on? Ah! God? Is that you?
What the hell are you talking about? It's me, Mikey.
But you're not a cat?
Yeah, no crap. I've been telling you guys that the whole time. Never mind, that ain't important. I just wanted to congratulate you. The Inkhorn has reunited with the books. God is reforming.
Holy crap. I did it?
You did it, Shrimp!
You hear that, Red? I freaking killed it!
Now, I hate to split so soon, but me and the other angels gotta help facilitate God's return. Make sure every toe is accounted for.
Huh?
That can't be good.
Damn it! How is he not down yet?
I don't know, but you can't let that brute get a hold of the Inkhorn before God is reformed.
How long is that gonna take? I just had a freaking fight to the death. I'm running out of stamina!
That pen is mine, White!
The Inkhorn! I can use that, can't I?
Hell, I don't see why not.
Mr. Mikey, we could use some help here.
Coming!
Wait! Don't leave yet. I don't know how to do this.
What? It's a pen, kid. You just write with it.
I know that! I meant, which book do I write in?
Mikey!
The choice is yours, White.
Wait!
Damn it! I gotta think fast.
Damn you, White. Give me that pen!
It's already over, Green.
What's happening to me?
It didn't have to be like this, but you just never knew when to quit. It wasn't enough wallowing in your own hell. You had to drag us all down with you. But that ends here. No one else should have to pay the price for the choices you made.
Choice?
Deny it all you want, but you've always had a choice. Every step of the way. And each and every time, you picked annihilation over taking responsibility. Well, I think it's high time you finally pay the price for all the destruction you've wrought.
What have you done, boy?
I gave you the ending you deserve. So long, Green.
Just a bit longer, guys. Come on, Raz, quit slacking. Yeah, he's out cold. Makes sense. Mortals were never meant to use the inkhorn. Damn it, he really did it! The bastard saved heaven! You hear that, White? Rest easy. It's finally over. What? You're not gonna write the kid into the Book of Life? Oh, boss, you expect too much from mortals. Sure, he didn't technically follow the Judgment Day criteria, but I don't know. I can't help but think he'd have decided differently if only he'd remembered the bigger picture better. Yeah, you're right. There's always the next life.
Neon white.